Welcome back to Alternative Reality Gaming. I'm your host, Lenny, and if you're lucky, one of my furry co-hosts will join us today. Your stream will begin shortly. Enjoy. Alright, welcome back. We're going to be playing some Flight Sim 2024. We've already done a couple of the licensings, so now I can do commercial flights and make money, although the last one I crashed into something at the end, so I did not actually get anything. Well, I did, but not much. So I have 1,500 credits working our way. We got Flightseeing is another thing we're about to unlock. So let's get started on this. It looks like it's going to be a 45-minute flight. I think flight seeing is kind of what we were already doing by Joliet, taking people on like flying tours. And I was going to use the mouse instead of the controller, but then when I tried using the controller, or the mouse, it works kind of the same way the controllers do. So the awkwardness that I was trying to get away from is still there, even with the mouse, because it's not actual 3D, like it is, but I don't know how to explain that, because the mouse kind of jumps all over the place, and the same thing with these. I'll see if I can show you next time I'm in the cockpit here. I need to figure out how to get this thing to go away. That thing is so annoying. Get that, the PTOC cover, and the chuck. And hop on in. So now we can set that down. I do need to grab my keyboard back. And scoot back here. We are going to request boarding.
Everything's fine, Greta. You can initiate boarding.
Greta.
Roger that.
Interesting. We're taking Greta Thunberg up. You know this runs on gas, right? Yeah, global warming. Okay. So, Control E to start the plane.
So, Captain, time to try
Throttle
all the best
down.
spots, don't you think? For today's scenic flight, you're guiding Eleanor and her mom over our charming local town of Venice. Seatbelt fastened? Then you're all set. Captain, make
Alrighty.
this moment one to remember.
I mean, I can crash into shit and you'll never forget it. That's for sure. So let's put the parking brake back on real quick. And figure out how to zoom in here. I need to see what I'm doing. Oh, no. There we go. Okay, it zoomed in better now. Let's announce taxi.
Lima India Papa,
Release
Victor
parking
Cessna
brake.
India. Delta Romeo Sierra X-ray is taxiing to runway 5.
Tiny bit more throttle so I can start moving. Looks like they want us to go this way.
Hi.
Hi.
Aboard.
You're welcome.
Hey, I'm Federica, Eleanor's mom.
Federica.
Pleasure to meet you.
Federica and Eleanor. I thought there was Greta. Who's Greta? Well, you're making fun of Thunberg and ain't even friggin' her. Chick's eyes are so blue, it's kind of creepy. I mean, I shouldn't talk. I have blue eyes too, but still. So, get to our hold short. Stop there. And then we got to ask for permission to take off.
Lima India Papa Victor Traffic Cessna India Delta Romeo Sierra X-ray taking off
Enter
runway
the
5
runway.
departure to the west.
I don't know where.
A bit nervous, but I'll be fine. Can't wait
Yeah,
to see the view from up here.
kind of looks like that way is where we're going. Let's give it all the fuel, give it all the throttle, take off flaps. Okay, hold on to your pants. Sorry, no, it's not really like that. I mean, it probably would be driving down a grassy road like that, but
Not sure if I'm actually ready. But no
was I
choice
supposed to go
now,
that way?
huh? It's quite alright, actually.
Climb to 500 feet. It looks like we're gonna be turning here. It's kind of weird that I really enjoy this because I have a feeling in real life I'd actually be too afraid to do it. Even as a passenger, probably. The plane's just too small and it would probably freak me out, but it's pretty down there. Am I supposed to slow down a little bit so that these chicks don't complain that they weren't able to see everything? So we're gonna take some throttle down here.
This is so much more amazing than I expected.
Well, I'm glad you didn't have high hopes to start off with. Nothing to get let down. So it kind of
Ladies
looks
and
like a
gentlemen,
pink
this is
church.
the San Marco Square.
It's probably trees, like cherry blossoms or some shit. Whoa. Okay, so it looks like I'm gonna be flying in a circle around it. And it's right where those cherry blossoms were, so I'll point them out once we get into the... So it wants me to hold 82 knots, which I have... See, there you go. Big old cherry blossoms inside the courtyard of whatever building that is. Is that Big Ben? Are we over London? Like, I really didn't pay attention to where we were at all. There's no way that's Big Ben, though. That's too much fucking water. Like, there's a channel next to Ben like that, not like that. This is cool. Where? Are we over Venice? Need a little more juice. Losing altitude here. Don't worry, ladies.
Last but
We
not
weren't
least,
gonna die.
thanks for showing us that.
I have no idea what you're talking about, but you are welcome. Heck is that's cool looking, whatever it is.
It's amazing how clear
San
everything looks from
Marco
up there.
Square.
I feel like I can see forever. It's rolling out the red carpet for us.
Where? Oh shit, it's over there. Okay, so we gotta go and get back into our flight path here. Increase my speed. Makes navigation a little bit easier. And it kind of looks like we're gonna jump onto this path here. Holy cow.
Can't wait to show my photos to my friends. Everyone's gonna want to book a flight.
Wait, you were taking pictures? You weren't supposed to be taking pictures. Ah, shit, now you gotta get out. Oh, just stick my head through the window. It's cool. Yep. Not only were you not supposed to be taking pictures, you also weren't supposed to wear shoes. See, I didn't even bring feet. Got like a hair in my mouth. Ah, I got it. So I'm wearing a seatbelt, but I got no legs.
Here you are.
San Giuliano Park. Like an industrial yard to me. Oh, we gotta slow down again. Apparently, they want to see this industrial yard that they call a park. Oh, there's the park. Wow. So I need a little bit of throttle back so we don't stall out. And it looks like we're going to be able to maintain about 75 knots. Are those like little channels? Kind of looks like it. Got some fields. See, now if they start blending all these sims together and shit, be able to watch people playing Farm Simulator down there and Truck Simulator driving down the roads over here, and they'd be looking up going, look at this idiot flying in a fucking circle. But he's doing one of those flight seeing tours. Oh, that's pretty dope. That whatever the circular thing is down there. Losing a bit of speed. Need our throttle back. Spiffy little island here.
I've never seen anything like that.
Wow. Me neither. Alright. So it looks like we're going to continue on that way. We can get our speed back. We don't want to be driving at redline though. And there was some other shit that I was seeing when I was watching videos on all the new features of 2024 and all that crap. There was something saying that I'm trying to remember here. I'm drawing a blank all of a sudden as I had the idea in my head. It was saying something about like real-time weather, like it actually changes as you're going and stuff, and um even like failure, like airplane failures, I think. It was saying like you could have an engine failure, shutdown, and stuff like that. I think the old one had that, but you had to initiate it essentially. Like before the actually that might have been part of an add-on that I had downloaded. I want to say it might have been part of Neo. What?
Your office view is pretty epic, Captain. I'm out of my comfort zone, but I'm enjoying it too.
Is I going too slow or? I'm confused as to what that was about. It says fly to Torcello, which is in front of me. So I don't know what that was about. Was I getting fresh with you or something? Touching your leg? The plane was like, no, don't do that. You're married.
Definitely a bucket list moment for me.
You telling me you gotta take a shit? I don't have that kind of bucket with us.
Oh, here you are, Torcello Basilica.
Exactly the response I had too. I was like, wow. Looks like worms and shit were crawling around. So let's jump into this one. It looks like they want us to slow down again. Oops. So let's get down to 80 knots as fast as we can. And that's that. I do need to not stall though, so let's bring it back up a little. So far, so good. Fly around Torcello. We're losing too much speed. Give it a little bit more power. So now the next flight is that way, it looks like. Yeah. Alright. Get our throttle back up. Might as well just put the parking brake back on before I forget it. Connect to arrival airport via ATC. Fly to pattern. Announce my position. Fly to
Lima
pattern
India Papa Victor
entry.
Traffic Cessna India. Delta Romeo, Sierra X-ray 4 miles north 1,200 feet inbound to land runway 5.
Okay, so it looks like we're landing on runway 5.
Even
I
the
don't
light
even
seems
see
different from up here.
the runway yet. Where is downwind entry? It's saying it's right here. Why do you want to be downwind? Oh, it's over there. Am I landing on a grass field again? Yeah, it looks like it. So let's start cutting throttle here. Let's get flaps down, even though technically it's too fast. I know. Wah, wah. I want to use them to slow down, though. I don't get why they can't handle it. Oops. Come on. Flaps down. There we go. Need a little bit more throttle to maintain altitude. Don't want to stall. Yeah, looks like we're landing in a field. Oh yeah, but that's where we took off from. I see. Because this is like the channel that we first flew over. Maintain 50 knots. Still think it's so cool how the map is accurate. Like the buildings aren't 110% accurate or anything like that. Like a big red building might actually be a big white building or whatever, like that kind of junk. And it might not be quite shaped like that, but there actually is, like in that spot there's a building that's that big, at least. And the it uses Google Maps, I believe it was, or Bing Maps. I don't remember exactly which one, but they're both the same thing. Losing speed here at altitude. Um, and then it looks at the building if that's flat on the map from the satellite image and uses AI to decide what to recreate, unless it's something specific like a football stadium kind of thing like that, in which there are some special buildings and whatnot for. But it's pretty cool because it's actually like a full one-to-one recreation of Earth. Like anywhere in the world that I want to go, I can go. You want to check out Chernobyl? We can go do it. It's not as exciting as you'd think. I already checked it out once on 2020, and it's just looks like a big metal warehouse building, kind of like just nothing. I expected like a big fucking moon crater looking thing from a nuclear reactor melting down and junk, and nope, just a building that they uh house it all in. I believe it was there already, and or they built it over the melted down reactor. I don't remember what that was all about, but yeah. All right, so we're coming in hot. I did not announce my final, but I'm hitting enter now, just in case. E-brake is already on, so we're gonna slow down naturally on our own. And it wants me to turn around, so I'm going to turn off the parking brake. Get this throttle up and going again so we can turn. And we gotta get to the whole short. And then we can announce taxi. 90. Announce taxi to
Lima
parking.
India Papa Victor traffic Cessna India. Delta Romeo Sierra X-ray is taxiing to parking.
They said Lima for L.
Back to the airport, guys.
They say Ligma.
So, Eleanor, you want to
Ligma
fly
balls.
again?
Can't wait to do it again.
Oh,
Loved every minute of it from start to finish.
you're not terrified of my
Captain.
flying? We're doing better. She's not scared to death here. Alright, just kinda nudging the throttle in here. And we're gonna rotate to face the same way as the other planes. Don't know why it's going so far. That is the widest turd ever. What the hell is going on here? Like, am I missing something? How am I supposed to turn that sharp? I'm holding the rudder
You've turned your
pedals.
passengers into flight addicts, haven't you? Anyway, I can see that anxiety has turned into excitement. Well done.
Oh, Greta was the flight attendant lady person thing talking. There we go. Alright, so Control Shift E, shut the engine down, and then I lack patience, so I shut everything off, and it shuts it down quicker. Okay. Flightseeing mission is over. So, sightseeing quality wasn't the greatest, but not the worst. Landing smoothness, not the greatest, not the worst. Flight smoothness was good though. So, no skip bonus, bad weather bonus. Nice. I'm just racking shit up here. So, do I make more money now? Oh, I do. Made 2,800. Wow. The employer made 37, almost 38,000 credits. What a scam. Holy shit. Just wait till I own my own plane. Yeah. From what I've been hearing though, you have to actually like maintenance your own planes and all that kind of stuff. So, it looks like my reputation went up, which is good. Whoa, level went way up. Went from 5 to 9. That's awesome. So that means I should have unlocked some more shit probably. No, almost. Oh yeah, I got the level 8 thing. I need one more mission, Sierra above, and one more landing above 50% to unlock skydiving. That's cool. We'll be able to take people skydiving and shit. Alright, well, I think that's it for this flight, so till next time, peace. If you liked today's episode, please consider leaving a like and subscribing as it goes a long way to helping the channel to grow. Thank you.